You can practice the principles of GTD, getting things done, on paper or digitally. If you choose to develop an online system, Evernote is a powerful partner. I'm Dave Edwards, a certified Evernote expert and someone who's been following the GTD principles for much more than a decade. In my last video on implementing getting things done with Evernote, I covered the collection step. Today, I want to talk about the second step of GTD, clarifying, and why you can do this so very easily inside of Evernote. So once you've captured everything that's been hiding in the deep recesses of your mind, your inbox is filling up, and you need to do something with it. That's called clarify, or determining what each item is and what you're going to do about it. So take each slip of paper that you've used to capture ideas, tasks, and notes and input them into Evernote if you haven't done that already. I mean, you could type them in if you want. Just take the slip of paper that you wrote your idea on, type them into Evernote in the inbox, create a new note for every one of those items. Or you could scan them in, whichever is easiest for you. And as you do, ask yourself, what does this item mean? Is it actionable? Do I need to do something about it? Well, at that point, you have three options, right? If it's something you can do in just under 2 minutes, just do it right away. It would take longer to process and do it later. Here's an example. The other day, I came across a note that said buy staples. I don't know how long that item was sitting in my tray, but I just went online and bought some staples. Easy, less than a minute. I didn't enter it into my system. I just went online, bought the staples, then they probably arrived a day or two later. Occasionally, you'll come across an item from work that needs to be done, but you aren't the right person to do the task. It's just that you need the information, or there's another person in the office who's better at doing the task. Well, you're going to want to delegate that, right? So in my system, you use the tag feature and label it for the person you're going to assign it to. If you come across stuff that you discover really isn't all that important, it's not actionable, or you don't need to have it right away, then you have a couple of other options. Throw it out if it's really useless. And if you aren't quite sure, you can create a new tag. Call this someday maybe. Now you have several tags and you know what each item means. Should be feeling better already. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. We're going to get you into a system that will make it all manageable. We're just getting started. I want to talk you through each of the GTD productivity steps, and then I want to show you how you can manipulate Evernote to make it work for you. I've put all of this into my online course, Getting Things Done with Evernote. It's a 2-hour on-demand course that you can watch and learn at your convenience. You can refer back to each segment as you set up your productivity system. And while a lot of online courses deal with productivity, this one marries GTD with Evernote. The course is only $50, and I think you're going to find it some of the best money you've ever spent when you have a digital productivity system that's easy to use and to maintain. Find out more about getting things done with Evernote at daveedwardsmedia.com and click on courses. It's a $50 investment in your productivity future.